I'm gonna tell you about something that is super controversial that I do or actually don't do with my kids. I said that so snotty. I was just being silly. We don't do Santa at our house, and we don't do Elf on the Shelf. And part of me feels a little bit guilty about not doing Elf on the Shelf because it is fun. It can be fun. But let me explain why we don't do either things. And let me also just say, my kids obviously know what Santa is, like who Santa is and stuff. We talk about Santa, but like we don't do like Santa gifts. So the main reason we don't do Santa or Elf on the Shelf is because it becomes like a crutch, or like, you end up using it as a weapon against your kids. Or at least growing up, that's what my grandmother did to us. I was raised by my grandmother. It was always like, you better act right or I'm taking all your, Santa's not bringing gifts, whatever. There's a lot that's wrong with that. I really won't even go into the details, but I didn't even want to have the idea of, oh, if you're good, Santa will bring you gifts, or I didn't want any of that, because gifts aren't something that you earn. It's not based off of behavior. A gift is something that's given to you out of love, And I actually saw a video earlier today that was like, I'm the kind of mom that threatens to take gifts away all the time, and like, that's fine if that works for you. I'm not judging you by any means. I just didn't want to default to that because I knew that that's what I grew up with. Like, that was always the default. Like, I'm gonna take your presents away at the slightest inconvenience. And yeah, I just didn't want to do that. Behavior that's inappropriate or whatever has consequences, always. But the consequence has to be appropriate with the behavior. And I don't feel like there's anything that my adolescent children could do that would warrant them not getting their Christmas gifts. And what it boils down to is, you're probably not really going to take their Christmas gifts. You're probably not really going to take their Christmas gifts away no matter what they do. So then it's just hollow threats. And then your children are conditioned to not believe you when you say there's going to be a consequence.